Bart and Jennifer Mills are here. That must mean it's time for our weekly movie review. And this time, I guess we're looking at the movie Hypnotic, which stars Ben Affleck, who plays the role of a Texas cop. So tell us a little bit more about this one.
Well, this is one of those movies that kind of snuck into theaters. You don't think that a guy like Ben Affleck's going to make a movie. I haven't heard about it, but it did indeed. Its director is Robert Rodriguez, who's most famous, of course, for, he did the Spy Kids series. He did Dusk Till Dawn. And
he did Grindhouse. And
Grindhouse. So, quality people brought together for what is really, frankly, sort of a disastrous movie. The plot is pretty, as much as I can tell you, because it's mostly spoilers, but Affleck, we open up with Affleck as a cop. He's in search of a daughter who got kidnapped, he thinks, while he was at the park one day. And then from there, it just kind of keeps unfolding into more and more sort of mystery box movie making throughout.
Yeah, I was kind of looking at some of the reviews online, and a lot of people said it was kind of a mysterious movie because breadcrumbs were being left, but they didn't seem to lead anywhere.
Yeah, they made the effort to tell us all about there is a huge exposition dump about 4 times throughout, so you get sort of caught up. But just because they tell you these are the things that happen doesn't mean that what you watched makes any sense at all.
So, Jennifer, what are your thoughts on this one?
So we should probably explain that the title of the movie Hypnotic is actually referring to these people that they call hypnotics, which are basically mind control. So there's this, just to throw some more into this, there's this super government organization where they have these people called hypnotics who can control other people's minds. And so the big bad is the person that Ben Affleck is up against, and he's out there controlling all these people's minds, trying to stop Ben Affleck from finding his daughter. Not really sure why. They don't really explain that.
No.
The best way I think I can describe this movie for movie buffs is if you took Stephen King's Firestarter, you mashed it up with Christopher Nolan's Inception, and then threw in a little Dead Zone. I mean, that's really what you're getting, but not nearly as good as those 3 movies.
So I looked at the cast and I saw a couple of familiar faces. Is this a movie that people are going to be recognizing the cast in?
I mean, Ben Affleck is the main guy, and
right.
The bad guy is one of those guys that you've seen in a thousand TV shows,
but you don't know his name.
It's a good cast. It's not their fault. I mean, It's just horribly written, and it's actually it looks good. So it's Rodriguez is a competent director. It's just the storytelling, the editing is such a mess that it's obvious that this thing. There's a reason they didn't put any marketing behind this, and most of us haven't heard about it. It's because they knew they had a bomb when they put it out there.
So it's time for thumbs up, thumbs down. Jennifer, you can lead the way for us.
I literally would not even recommend anyone stream this movie. Let alone go to see it in a theater. Just skip it altogether. I'm serious. It was not good.
Bart, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, if you want to see people use mind control to mess people up, go watch Dead Zone again.
Right.
It's a great movie.
Yeah, that's a great movie.
All right. Well, sounds like this one is not really meeting your higher standards.
No.
Okay.
But next week's movie, for sure.
Yeah.
The new Fast and the Furious is out.
Okay. That one we can't go wrong on, right?
Can't go wrong with the Fast saga.
It's art film week, yes.
Yeah, art films.
All right. Movie review with Bart and Jennifer. Thank you so much for your time. We're back right after this.